David Corson. Happy TGIF. Oh, it's Friday, September 5th. Oh, about 20:07. Beautiful day. Just heard some rumbling over there. Hopefully it rained really good last night. I watered my lawn and it rained really good. But I always like getting Mother Nature natural H2O. It's just something different about it. And it could rain every day, I'll take it. So hopefully it'll rain again tonight, and then I'll give it another splash in the morning. I'm going to cut it back because lawn's going to go dormant in a couple of months, and the sods kind of get in. I got a couple of places I got to repair. But all in all, it's held up, and now it's got to go through a winter, and then next year it'll be really, really good. Just get it prepared to go dormant, and then in end of February, beginning of March, you get it ready. Because, man, April is pollen month, and then May, it's just a beautiful time to be here. Just like right now, it's a beautiful time. September, October in the south. Oh man, it's nice. So, hey, let me take my glasses off so you can see me. Sorry, I'm just putting around outside the house, looking at stuff. Hope you had a great TGIF. Had an awesome last night. My wife and my son, hey, they got out of here at before 5:30. I got up at 4:45. We had everything packed, and they got some food and some drinks in there, and off they went. And shoot, it was a 9-hour drive, 627 miles. Not 10 hours, whatever, but they got in there. Shoot, at noon I spoke with them, and they were already they were only a couple hours away. So good for them. She's flying back Sunday. I'm gonna go down there and pick her up. I'll listen to the football game on the way back. It'll just be finishing up. Hopefully she's on time, and we'll beat the traffic out of here. You know, hopefully the Falcons win too, so no road rage. Pissed off fans. You know, it's better to be 1-0 and 0-1 when the season starts. Right now it's 0-0. Everybody's even. But at the end of the game, someone's got to win. Someone's going to learn. So, anyway, but busy day. I got a lot of stuff done. I got 1 or 2 emails. I'm going to get some stuff. I'm batching it. I'm just going to clean the house up. I'm working on my timeline for my wrap-up for my issue, so I'm playing with AI tonight. And going to send it to my artist. And then I'm going to look at my pictures. We had a professional photographer, and I don't know. Just you look at stuff, and I probably want to take one more set, and then because it's a pretty decent sized spread. Digitally, I mean, I can make. My artist is like, hey man, you got enough ads back there, man. You could run a ton of content. I'm like, well, it's just going to be a simple timeline, so make it work. And I'm going to list all the vendors. I mean, even down to the screws. I'm naming everybody that we worked with, or we purchased, that we used. So, in any event. Hey, it's TGIF. It's Friday night. Hopefully you got a positive thought, smile on your face. You had an awesome day. You're finishing up. If you're out there still working, or if you just went to work, that's okay. You're gonna get off work eventually, and you're gonna get your rest and relaxation, fun, laughter, smiling, taking everything you need, giving your body a rest, and then go do it again. So shoot, man. I got to get my issue posted. So I'm working with my artist probably this whole weekend, just getting stuff done. I'll shoot him some stuff. He'll send me stuff back. I'll approve it. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. And then I get the final link. Probably get that probably I'll get that Sunday sometime. And then once I sign off on it, I look at it. And then Monday I look at it one more time to see if there's anything. There's always something there. You can look at it 1,000, a million times. And when I was printing the magazine, sure as heck, man, you get it out there and someone points it out and you're like, oh my God, how come I didn't see that? And we have multiple sets of eyes on this freaking thing. We've looked at it hundreds and hundreds of times, looking at it. And, but it happens. We're human. It's the way it is. Hey, it's just like AI. AI, look, sometimes it goes delusional and it just puts the wrong words in, or, puts too many fingers on their hands, but it's getting smarter. I'm not AI, but I'm just telling you, even technology doesn't get it right, but it sure is learning really, really quickly. But anyway, I'm out here. Here I got my dogs. That's Rascal. That's Tucker, and that's Finn. And I don't know where Buster is. In any event, I'm just out here just putting around, looking. And hey, here's my word of the day for September 5th, 2025. So going to Friday night. And that's what the back looks like. That's where the pool's going. I don't know, we're going to pull this out a little, but it's either we do it in the fall or we do it in the spring. I think I actually would like a little break, because I just built this thing over 14 months. Probably put that pool in the spring, so I have a little more time, and go from there. So, hey, here's my word, and I think you'll really like it. All right, Simple-minded. Yeah, simple-minded. Yep, that's one word. It's a long one, simple-minded, but it's simple. Business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing, okay? If you keep things simple-minded, you know, there's a thing called KISS. Keep it simple, stupid, you know? You can apply it to anything. It's a really good saying if you've never heard it before. But if you did, save it, put it up here in the notch. But being simple-minded, keeping things simple, man, it's just, it's with anything you do. You could build an atomic, energy reactor, for power. Multi-billion-dollar build, all right, or a data center. You never did, but you know what? You go and you build it. You find the people that help you to get it done. From the design to the building until the sign off and all the testing and all that stuff. Hey, you can do it. And there's always a first. Hey, there was the first Walmart store. There was the first Hilton Hotel. There was the first Burger King or McDonald's. Everybody has taken risk. So, hey, here's my house. Never built one before. Rolled the dice. We got it done. And I did some of the work. I did the fence. I did some of the irrigation. I did stuff, for sure. But, keep being simple-minded. It's just like, when we're building a house. My wife's like, oh, you should hang the doors. There's 27 doors in there, interior doors. They're 8 feet high. They're extra high, and they're heavy. And I told her, I said, hey, we're going to find a door guy that installs them day in and day out. And he probably is a helper. With 2 guys, you can do, he pounded those doors out in a couple days. I told her, I said, he'll make our doors flow like they're floating on air. I'll put the hardware in, And the hardware is a big part of it, because if you don't put the hardware in straight and, flush, it can kind of mangle the door. But these guys, oh my God, they pounded them all out. I told my wife, hiring people that do good work day in and day out, oh my God, it is such a plus. With whatever you're doing. I don't care if it's digital marketing or athletics, business, relationships, digging pools, putting up roofs. Everybody's got a story where they came from, all right? And everybody's got to get a chance. And, and if you believe in yourself and all that, you keep it simple-minded, you're that much ahead of the game. Keeping it simple. It's like sports. You got to score more goals than they do. Or you got to stop them from scoring more times than you do. You look at it either way. But bottom line is the goal is to win. And 15-0 or 1-0 or 6-2, whatever it might be, and learn from it. So I'm going to put my shades back on. The sun just came out back from the trees. But simple-minded. Like in athletics, people just they make too much of all this stuff. Bottom line is you got to win. You got to score a lot of sports. You got to score more points than the other person. That just goes with the territory. All right, you got to keep yourself out of the penalty box. You got to win the statistics game. Okay, you got to have more shots on goal. You got to have more turnovers. And score points off those. You got to have less turnovers than they do. You got to bring your A game. You got to do all that stuff. But if you keep it simple, the task at hand is to win. Oh, there goes the the task at hand is to win. So if you remind yourself, it keeps you grounded, So in athletics, man, keeping simple-minded, just do it. You know how to do it. Just get it done. All right? Business, same thing like sports, competitive. You got to keep it simple. You know what you need to do? You need to get up in the morning. You need to make your bed, get in the shower, put your game face on, have a great breakfast, get up early. I was up this morning at 4:30, 4:45. It felt freaking great. They left. I went and got my TGIF. And you know what was amazing? I posted that freaking thing, before 6 o'clock in the morning. I put it up in, 12, 14 LinkedIn groups that are applicable. Anyway, oh my God, they're all the construction guys, hey, they're all up early. Doesn't matter if they're roofers or GCs, architects, they're all up. Oh my God, I got so much. I normally put it up about 8 or 9 o'clock. But I always worry about the West Coast guys. Oh, shoot, man. That's just the way it goes. Oh my God, I put it up early. It was amazing how many people opened it and looked at it. I do like a little 1.5 minute video. Today was football. It's opening weekend, so I got some gifts, I found, and I put this thing together. I put the music. Hey, listen, I'm just having fun, man, But I've been doing last year I've been doing TGIFs for the last 2 years, I think. After this year, I have a lot of them. But I do all sorts of stuff. Anyway, but I keep it simple. I just do the stuff that I know, and then I'll play with it. When I'm doing stuff, I'm just playing with the software to see where it goes, or maybe I see something online and I put it in my file and I go, well, I'm gonna go check this thing out, what it does. Technology is at warp speed. Okay, so if you keep it simple-minded, you go in and you figure out if you want it or not. I can tell if I want the software very, very quickly these days, and I like to see if I can use just the free version. Do it. You don't have to take it, because there might be only one thing that you're trying to get, and if they offer free, take it. You don't have to get all this stuff, because they might just have one little aspect of it, and then if you have to pay for it, you got to decide if it's worth it or not. Remember, everything you do, it's got to benefit yourself. Keep it simple-minded. Is it going to benefit you? Is it going to help you? All right? But business, being simple-minded, man. Keep things simple. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Okay? Too many people trying to change their brand, their look, who they got. Look, stick to the basics. Stay in your lane. Know who you are, what you're selling to who. And you know that it's an awesome product for the price. And it's backed up with, your word. So, but keep it simple, just like I just said, Relationships got to be simple there too. Got to be able to communicate in the least amount of words to get your point across, so a third grader would understand it, and it'll keep you out of a lot of trouble. They'll have to make sure that you don't say something that you're not going to be able to take back and you're going to regret. You got to stick a sock in your mouth before you say it, or send that email or whatever. Just sit on it, all right? But if you keep it simple, man, there's nothing in life that's so complicated, In a 24-hour period, business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, you eat, you go out, whatever, you get gas. I mean, look what you do. You talk to people. But if you keep it simple, you can have fun, and, you set yourself goals. They're obtainable, that push you, but you get across. You're making way. You're moving ahead. Some days you're going to get more stuff done than others. So, but keep it simple-minded. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the way to go. And then, hey, you got to be simple-minded, and it's not, keep simple-minded with everybody you communicate with, because you got to go back and forth, I just talked to someone, I forget who it was, a customer service rep on the phone, and she was real nice. And I'm always nice back to them. And then if you need something, you just get more sweetness and honey. I hate to say it, Yankee saying it, damn Yankee in the South, but that's the way it is, man. Be nice, sincere, and, most people will help you. Some people are just having a bad day and nothing you can do about it. But you can only just try to cheer them up, because it's your responsibility to keep things positive in everything you do. So, but keep it simple. You'll help yourself. And then you got to keep it simple with your body. You got to feed your body. You got to maintain your body. You have to keep your body liquefied, and you got to keep it rested. You do all those things, your body will perform for you for the remainder of your life, as long as you're breathing. So, in any event, that's my word of the day: simple-minded. From the heart, take it to the bank. Dogs are barking. Put up in your knowledge vault. Use it for whenever you need it. If you work on being simple-minded for the remainder of the year, you have a little less than 120 days, maybe 115, somewhere in there. And but hey, download the diary app. You can find them free, and start a diary every day. Write about a paragraph, 3 or 4 sentences on how you worked on being more simple-minded. Business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing, and just do it for the remainder. Don't miss a day. Don't do it for 2 weeks and quit. Don't waste your time. But if you feel you've committed, I'm telling you, you will be blown away after seeing 115 days of just what you did. Hey, doing video waves. I'm telling you, man, you'll freak out and go back. You'll be addicted. You'll do it for the rest of your life. It's just a self-check thing. And you can go back, you'll remember every day that you recorded. But you got to do it every day. Do it on the road. Do whatever you are, man. Your phone's attached to you. So you don't tell me you can't find time to go out and just, hey, I worked on this today. And don't think it's corny. Hey, I'm just saying. It's awesome. So, simple-minded. That's the word. So, listen, hey, go have a great Friday night. Have an awesome Saturday weekend. Have fun. Leave it all out there. And you know what to do on Monday. 5 a.m., 6 a.m. club. You got to get your butt up and go for it. Remember, Monday's a wind-up day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you go to the tilt. Friday, you wind down, but you still finish strong with momentum. And then go enjoy your freaking weekend that you earned. All right? So, I appreciate you all out there. Have a great Friday night. Awesome Saturday. I already said that. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Be safe. Head on a swivel. Take action. Simple-minded.